Horizon Invest Training Edition is designed to help instructors teaching advanced portfolio management concepts create a meaningful investment decision-making experience for their participants. Whether this opportunity is part of a SAFE LPM course or a portfolio planning workshop, instructors and coaches can leverage Horizon Invest Training Edition to teach and align leaders on a path to improving investment decision-making. Over the next few minutes, I'll walk you through the experience. Phase 1, Design, spans the time it will take to set up your event. In the Training Edition, we have done this for you using a banking case study. Outside the classroom, portfolio leaders would add their own investment items, configure the budget, define guardrails, and determine who will be participating and for what purpose. The Training Edition is intentionally simplified to make it easy for instructors to teach key concepts. In the Enterprise Edition, you would be able to determine who participates as input and who is part of the final decision-making team. Phase 2, Decide, is what the Training Edition delivers. We'll look more closely at this phase in a moment. Phase 3 and 4 happen after the investment decisions are made and are outside the scope of this demo. So let's get started. The instructor and attendees to the training event have a very simple way to join. They simply add their email address and then retrieve the join code from their email to enter the system. To set up a training event, the instructor will start a new session which will be populated with the training case study. Name the session and share the join URL with the participants. As the attendees join this initial individual voting phase, the instructor can see when people join and the progress each attendee is making towards their individual goal of allocating funding across the initiatives. Let's take a look at this experience from an attendee's point of view. Alex is voting using a consent-based protocol. Endorse is a strong vote worth 2 points. Consent is worth 1 point, and cannot consent scores a 0 and will not affect the remaining budget, which you can view change dynamically on the right of Alex's screen. Below the budget tracker, you will see how much money is allocated across 2 guardrails, with the Horizons view visible now. Any cannot consent vote will prevent an initiative from being flagged as funded, and the endorse and consent votes from all participants are used to determine the degree of alignment across the teams. Let's return to the instructor's point of view. Here we can see that all participants have completed the individual voting phase and the instructor is ready to move them to the group consensus phase. Our group is starting this phase with 5 initiatives tagged as funded and 10 are considered unfunded because 1 or more participants voted with a cannot consent vote. The group will discuss the outcome of the individual voting, and as concerns are addressed for the initiatives that are not funded, people can update their votes as needed. If we open up the Mobile Banking Operations Initiative, we can see that both Laura and Morgan voted with cannot consent. Assuming their concerns were addressed, each of them may choose to change their vote, and this would change the initiative to funded status, and the budget tracker on the left would reflect that change. In addition to the budget tracker on the left, participants can also review their funding choices based on the predefined guardrails. In the Training Edition, we use the Horizons framework, including Horizon 0, and category which corresponds to value streams the bank has identified. When the group has finished their group sessions, the instructor will end this phase and voting will end. Now the group can review their final choices and the instructor can continue to lead a rich conversation about the experience and how it might improve the budgeting and funding process. For more information about the Horizon platform, including Horizon Invest, please visit us at appliedframeworks.com.